Oh, hello boys and girls. I'm Auntie Carol and I'm just here in my garden picking passion fruits. Do you know what passion fruits are? Oh, these nice juicy yellow fruits. You can make juice or some people eat them by themselves. But I know you don't want to hear about passion fruits today. You want to hear your story. Okay, so I have a story for you. And it's about a little girl and it happened a long time ago. It's a true story and it happened a very long time ago. The girl's name was Carmen. What name did I say? Yes, Carmen. And Carmen was 10 years old. Do we have any 10-year-olds listening? Okay, I see you. I know you are. So Carmen lived with her mommy and daddy way up in the country. So everybody knew everyone and it was safe for her. She learned how to do chores and she was very helpful. She used to help her mother. And one day, her mommy said, Carmen, time to wash the dishes. And Carmen said, okay, mommy. But Carmen decided that day, I think I want to go and ride my bicycle. She loved riding. She was a very good rider and her mommy had bought her a bicycle. So she said, I think I'll sneak. Mommy won't see me. I'll wash the dishes after. So her mommy went to the backyard picking fruits like I am here. And she decided, I will sneak out, take a little ride and come back. And that's exactly what she did. She snuck out, went on her bicycle and she was riding up and down in the yard, back and front. And she was happy. She was having such a good time. And she was listening out for when mommy called so she could run quickly and wash the dishes. But mommy wasn't calling. So she decided, I think I'll just go right out in the road, right there and take a little ride. And as soon as I hear mommy calling, I will speed back home and go and wash the dishes. But boys and girls, you know something? We cannot sneak and hide from mommy and daddy. It seems as though they have eyes and ears all over. So don't try to sneak and hide from mommy and daddy. So Carmen went in the road and she was riding. She rode with her feet out of the pedals. She rode with her hands without holding the handlebars and she was having a good time. And she decided, like mommy forgot I have to wash dishes. So here what? I will go a little further. And she went further and she was riding up and down. Up and down. And mommy in the backyard, after a little while she heard, Mommy! And she said, but why does that sound like Carmen? Mommy! Carmen? Carmen? But Carmen was not answering. All she was saying is, Mommy! Mommy! So she ran out front and what did she see? Oh my goodness. She saw two neighbors. One was holding Carmen and carrying her and the other one was holding the bicycle. And mommy got angry. She was so mad. You know, Carmen, what are you doing in the road? What are you doing on your bicycle? And I told you, come and wash the dishes. Mommy! Mommy, I fall down. Mommy, I'm in pain. Mommy, I'm sorry. Mommy! And she was crying. She was in so much pain. Well, mommy forgot about being angry one time when she realized that something was terribly wrong. So they brought Carmen inside and the neighbor said, I think it's really bad. I think she broke her leg. And the mommy said, oh my God, put her there, put her on the bed. But the hospital is so far. In those days, there were no ambulances and the hospital was really far. So you know what they decided to do? They got a splint. They made a splint, that's a piece of wood, tied her leg to it, and they used the leaves of the trees and they knew what to give her to drink, and that is how they treated her. And she was in so much pain. For days she was in pain and she would cry, Mommy, I'm sorry, Mommy. Mommy, I'm sorry. Every day. She couldn't go and wash dishes anymore. She couldn't go to school. She couldn't ride her bicycle. All because she didn't listen to her mommy. Every day she would tell Mommy how sorry she was. Mommy, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, Mommy. I'm sorry. Mommy, when I get better, I'll wash dishes all the time. Mommy, please forgive me. And her mommy, being the loving mommy that she was, forgive her. She said, yeah, of course I forgive you. Okay, but I can't take away the pain. All right? And boys and girls, listen to this. Although we will be forgiven, it does not change the results. We have to pay sometimes for the things that we do. Forgiveness does not spare us from the results of our wrong actions. So Carmen had a long time to think. And you know something? Her mommy couldn't do the things that she wanted to do again because she had to take care of her. Carmen couldn't walk. She could hardly sit down. She was in so much pain. So mommy had to be there with her all the time. And that made her feel so sorry because her mommy couldn't go and do things that she wanted to do. She had to be there with her. Her friends came to visit her. Her neighbors came to visit her. And she would tell everybody how sorry she was. Now, boys and girls, God loves us. And when we do wrong things, and we will do wrong things, we can go to Him and ask Him to forgive us. And He will. But you know something? He would prefer if we don't. But don't forget, always remember to ask God to forgive us. And if we do anything wrong to anybody, ask them to forgive us as well. Okay? So boys and girls, I hope you learn a good lesson from Carmen. And you know something? Carmen is my mommy. And today, she's 89 years old. So she has been living with that injury for 79 years. And you know something? Up to today, that leg, that broken leg, still pains her. And when it does, she would say, if only I had listened to my mommy and go and wash the dishes. So you know what something, boys and girls? It's a good thing to listen to your mommies and daddies. Then you wouldn't get in trouble and you wouldn't have to ask them to forgive you. Okay? So just remember that. Always remember to obey your mommies and daddies and you would not get in trouble. Okay? Bye. See you next time.